Sup fellas, it's Metaferno here, back with some Sonic Racing CrossWorlds news. Is that the Ninja Turtles have been added to the game. Another part of the big, pass of collabs and all that, and this is a really cool one because you get 4 characters. You get Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, and Michelangelo, of course, and the Turtle Van. So we're going to be going over that and the New York stage that they added to this game. Just a real quick showcase. And at the end, just some gameplay to show them off a little bit. It's a really cool update, and really excited to show it off a little bit. So first off, of all 4 turtles, they all look great. Even if I do think Leonardo and Donatello, just like there's something about the way they're staring by default is slightly deer in the headlights. Raph and Michelangelo don't have as much of that problem. But hey. But yeah, starting off with Leonardo then. Looks great, got his swords and everything going on. Honestly, they all look good. They're not my favorite designs of the Ninja Turtles, because they're from that new movie, which is pretty good. I kind of prefer some other series designs for the Ninja Turtles, though, overall. Raphael also looks really good. He's a little bulkier. I do like that they're all, their own type, because Leonardo is speed, Raphael is power, very obvious. Then we have my favorite Ninja Turtle, Donatello, and he's the handling type. And he looks really good too, other than, the staring I said, but he has all his little tech on and all that extra stuff, to make him a little different or unique to himself. Then we got Michelangelo with just the biggest grin, and all 4 of them I think look really good. Especially like the renders for the character select look great in my opinion. And Ninja Turtles are really fun, and I think it was a really cool collab because it's other like animal characters, or reptile characters, I guess, if you want to get, specific, but I think they fit well with Sonic, if you know what I mean. Very cool overall, in my opinion, All 4 of them look great. Maybe some animation things are slightly off, on the eyes, but hey, again, wish they could have voices, but that's just my one complaint with CrossWorlds DLC in general. So I guess until that changes, yeah. They have a lot of personality even without them, but it would be so much better with a voice, Then we have the vehicle, which is the piece of fire van, or like the, the turtle van, which is huge. I kind of love that they just made it this absolute brick. It fits very well, and I think they did a good job of adapting a van into a car, Has a pizza and has decals built into the actual car, which I think it stands out a lot. I really like the tire on the front and the light bar on the back. I think it gives it a really cool look. And it's a super fun car to add to this game, and I can't imagine the customs that can be made with it. It's going to be a little funny. Then a really funny thing is the course is just New York City, which I don't know if it's accurate, you can let me know. I've never been there. But it's based off the movie that the Turtles are from and everything, and I think is a super awesome stage. You start on the street, you go into the sewers. There's a really cool section where you can choose to go into a boat or a driving section. I really like that idea of like choice, I think that's really cool. Then you get, the slime blast you out of the sewer, Nickelodeon slime, fits well. And there's a super sick section. When the giant monster is down the street from you, can actually jump off a ramp and just ride the wall. It just feels really cool. It feels very like, I guess Sonic Riders or just Sonic in general kind of coded. I like it a lot. It kind of reminds me of like City Escape and stuff like that. Very cool. And a very fun stage. Really funny. It is just New York, but it looks great and is really, really fun. I think another great addition to this game. And then just to touch on one last thing, along with, music like all of them give us. Some fun music for the New York stage, and really, really fun music for their character select. We're going to have the festival soon, and the festival is going to give us a lot of cool decals, where you can get the whole squad of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as, teens and as babies. Some graffiti style art, which is pretty cool. Then you get a Superfly decal too. You get a slime, like a slime horror or a mutagen. But it kind of looks like Nickelodeon slime from what I can tell here. Then you get the Cowabunga player card. Here's all the player cards for, every other section, all that. And a whole lot of tickets. And the main thing I want to talk about is another trick gadget. And If you guys have known from other videos I mentioned, I really just like making builds for tricking. I just think it's really fun, so I'm very interested into seeing what this is, because like the last gadget was a really cool one with the spin dash, even though I don't know if this will be as gameplay changing. So yeah, overall that is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collab with Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. I think it's a great addition to the past. Year 1 has been amazing, and I'm very excited to see what's going to happen with Year 2. And I have been so busy with other videos, I haven't had a chance to make some of the CrossWorlds videos I wanted to. Like my wants or predictions. And I hope I can get to that. I need to get on a bit of a better schedule and catch up with some stuff with my Tomodachi Life series to make it all flow a little bit better. But hopefully I can get that stuff out soon. But yeah, I just want to do a quick little showcase and show off all this really fun Teenage Mutant Ninja stuff. Hopefully I'll see you in the festival, because I'm going to be on... Here's my friend code for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds also, if you want to play with me. But yeah, overall, another great collab. This game's been doing really great and still loving it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys later, and God bless.
Here we go, it's the end of the show.